Hey dudes, good morning, good morrow. Welcome to this guided meditation. We start in under 5 minutes. The time is 7:55. Pre-warning, I feel pretty clogged up and I'm still recovering from this illness. So tissue at the ready. I will try not to be too disruptive, but you know me, I'm pretty rebellious sometimes. Yeah, just going to be relaxing a little bit, building a bit of attention, becoming a bit more present. You know the jazz, bros. We release that tension. We just be here and watch stuff as it goes on. Have a good time. That's the plan. I might just go back there and lean against the wall. Feels very difficult for me to sit right now. I went on a walk yesterday, so my right buttocks is pretty tight. So Ardha Siddhasana is pretty hard right now. Ardha Siddhasana, heel to the perineum. So I'm going to move that light closer first. Make sure it still gets me. Gosh, look at me, such a professional. Got my own lights, got my own wireless mic. Oh, got my own fancy Adidas hoodie. Wow, who's that guy? It's me, Nakib. Surprise. Nobody's surprised. Everybody knew it was me. It actually doesn't say my name anywhere on this account, so maybe some people didn't know it was me. Oh, yeah, let's get toasty. I don't want to overheat, so just a blanket today, no duvet. I know my hands are on my crotch, but I'm not doing anything, I swear. We started under 3 minutes. It's 7:57. The chaotic energy this morning. You know when you're ill and your body aches? That's the point where I'm at. This is not the one. Come on, body. Get healthy now. It's been like a week. 7:58, starting in under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes, laddies. Lads and ladies. Wales. I used to live in Shrewsbury, which is on the border of Wales. And they had some Welsh radio stations, and I really enjoyed just listening to BBC Wales and trying to imitate the accent. And I got really good once, but now all I can do is Wales. That's it. That's all that remains. Whoa, under 1 minute. Isn't it mad that it's the 9th of January already? Where did the last week go? Happy 9th of January. I think this is flipped, so this is going to be a bit silly. I just change the date every day. The message stays the same. Or it has so far. This is going to be interesting for audio listeners. All right, 8 o'clock. Let's go, bros. So just starting by shuffling, making ourselves as comfortable as is comfortable for us. Any posture is a good posture, but would recommend keeping the spine erect. It'll make it easier to stay awake. Yeah, and easier to take deeper breaths. So, starting to deepen the breath and becoming more aware of the motion of the breath. And breathing into the belly, then the chest, and then the head, getting all the way in and all the way out. And letting the body reshuffle if it needs to accommodate this new motion. And letting the eyes close, focusing in on the breath. Maybe holding the breath a little bit either side, noticing our heartbeat on the way out, the feeling of fullness on the way in. Releasing any urgency, any desire to speed up, to do more, to be more. And just being fully here, fully present. No past, no future. Just here in the now, in this moment. Whenever attention is lost, keeping some distance from any judgment or frustration, self-pity, and just moving our attention back again to where we were. And with the breath slow and steady, relaxed, I'm going to check in with the body. Feeling it from the inside, seeing what sensations there are right now. Maybe the whole body, maybe one section at a time. And any sensations of tightness, pain, tension, pressure. Moving our focus in, focusing our attention into these sensations. See what they feel like. Seeing how they make me feel. And releasing, letting go of what we can. Just like untensing a muscle. And the same process with the next and the next. Getting into and releasing the major agitations in the body. Releasing what we can. Letting the body move if it needs to. But remaining slow and steady. Relaxed, restful. Scanning through the body, releasing tension along the way. No urgency, no aversion to the tension. Seeing it just as another sensation, a neutral sensation. And returning to the breath. Now, checking in with our emotions, observing any ripples in the sea of our emotion. How am I feeling right now? What desires, what urges, what physical manifestations are there? And remaining with some distance, seeing these all as just sensations, almost as if they're happening to someone else. And we're just watching, neutral, choiceless, and just seeing what's here. And if there's any tension here, seeing if we can release some of that as well. Remembering to keep our distance instead of I feel anxiety, I feel stress, seeing it as there is anxiety, there is stress in the body. It doesn't necessarily mean anything about me feeling a certain way. And returning to the breath. Checking in with the mind. Observing which thoughts, memories, emotions are going on. Seeing with some distance instead of I'm thinking, I'm feeling. There is a thought, there is a feeling. And in doing so, limiting any aversion or craving we have towards our thoughts and our emotions, and just seeing them as they are. Seeing our thoughts as sensations, seeing if we can release them, untense them, relaxing the brain, the mind, letting all our facilities rest. And expanding our attention to encompass the senses, the body, the mind, and the emotions, and just being with them as they are. And taking a couple of deep breaths. Slow and steady. All the way in, all the way out. As we come to a close, slowly opening the eyes, keeping our attention present with the senses, Seeing if we can hold that distance between the mind and the emotions and me. Thank you for joining me this morning. That brings us to 8:21, and we close off. I hope that was useful for you, interesting, something positive. Kind of gives a whole nother meaning to relaxation, I think, instead of just the body. Seeing that actually we can release tension in other ways as well. And then automatically, when all that tension's gone, I find that my attention just becomes very stable, very present, very aware, very restful. And some things I struggle to feel. I'm not very in touch with my emotions, so mostly it's just darkness or not much going on, but I think that's a function of my attention being not used to going in that area, and it does become easier to perceive more over time. And for you it might be your thoughts or your body. So thank you for making time for yourself today to become a bit more restful, a bit more meditative, and I'll be back again in the evening maybe, or I might prioritize my rest again. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you later. Have a good day.